Number 23, Caleb Madison. Number 21, Trey Edmonds. Number 10, Broderick Joseph. Number 17, Eli Crochet. Number 8, Cooper Vaccarella. Number 9, Elijah Trosclair. Number 1, Graham Knockin. Number 12, Jude Robon. Number 2, Jylan Jackson. Behind the plate, number 27, Peyton Doucette. And on the mound, number 5, Trey Richardson. Would everyone please rise? Remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to Dick's Youth Baseball here on Kbze Sports. This afternoon, we're bringing you the Franklin 12-year All-Stars as they take on the Winnsboro All-Stars in an elimination game here at the state tournament. Our Facebook and later on YouTube coverage is being brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet Cadillac, A.J. Doman Dodge Jeep, Tesh Action Clinic of Franklin, open 6 days a week to care for you and your family. Book your appointment today at 337-828-2550. Urgent Care of Morgan City, Mayor Eugene Folkard, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine, and the Franklin City Council. The Franklin Foundation Hospital now is an excellent time to schedule a health checkup or a sports physical at our providers at the Franklin Foundation Medical Office Building or at the Baldwin Family Clinic. The Kbze Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies. St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Longman. 16th Judicial District Court Judge Greg Oquan saying, "Go all the way, guys, bring home the state title." Mr. D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin, now serving breakfast, biscuits, in addition to our famous barbecue burgers, boudin, and hot links. Dr. Roland Decatur, internist at 502 Halfway in Franklin. Call 337-828-2309. Taco Bell, try our $2 cheesy beef burrito. Burritos with a 3-cheese blend, nacho cheese sauce, available in classic beef or spicy. Also available through DoorDash. Cajun Mosquito Control, serving Franklin families by eliminating mosquitoes from our area. Please do your part to eliminate any standing water from around your homes. And the Thibodaux Regional Health System, now partnering with Franklin Foundation to offer oncology, neurology, and pain management care. Together, we are improving patient access for all residents of St. Mary Parish and beyond. Glad you can be with us. Trey Richardson on the mound. Franklin, the home team today. He'll face the first batter, DJ Neal. First pitch in there for strike one. We'll set the defense for you. Of course, the winner of this one will move on to tomorrow night's championship game, but more importantly, the winner of this one also moves on to the World Series in Lumberton, North Carolina on August the 6th. 0-1 from Richardson. Fastball a little outside. First base, Broderick Joseph. Trey Rochelle at second. Trey Edmonds is the shortstop. Eli Crochet at third. Eli Trosclair out there Elijah Trosclair, I should say, in left. Here's Richardson's pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Caleb Madison out there in center. Cooper Vaccarella in right. Catcher is Peyton Doucette. As we told you on the mound, it is Trey Richardson. Franklin lost last night to Girard. It's 13-0. Girard, the only undefeated team left in the tournament. 1-2 pitch. That curveball down low, and it's 2-2. Winnsboro lost their first game and came back through the losers bracket, beat Alexandria. Then yesterday, a comeback victory over Ville Platte in the top of the sixth. They beat Ville Platte 3-2. Richardson's 2-2. Just got a piece of it, fouled it off. Sun shining, it rained earlier, but the field's in great condition. A little bit of a breeze blowing, not enough to move the flag. 2-2 pitch. Just off the plate, count full. Neal, Jackson, and Williams, the first three up. Neal starts in left field today. A good athlete. Saw his speed yesterday in that Ville Platte game. He was the difference. 3-2 pitch. Ball low, and that's ball four. So downstairs. And the leadoff walk, and that's trouble because Neal can run the bases. Here's Braylon Jackson, the first baseman. First pitch hit in the left field. That's a base hit. First pitch swing was Jackson, and he ripped it to left field. And just like that, Winnsboro with two on here in the top of the first. Here is Trip Williams.
Come on, Trey.
That's from the left side. First pitch, strike one called. You got to pay attention to DJ Neal. He can go at any time. Two on, nobody outs, top of the first. Richardson deals the 0-1. Fastball hit up the middle. Edmonds touch second over the first. Double play. Trey Edmonds. We've seen it do it last night. Does it again here. Turns the trick. Neal does advance to third. But it goes 6-3. Two away. And here is Kagan Barfield.
Two away. Now batting the pitcher, number 99, Kagan Barfield.
Barfield starting the mound tonight for Winnsboro. Doucette's going to have to be tough here. Can't let a ball get by him or Neal will walk home. Two outs. Runner at third. First pitch, strike one. No balls and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Outside, 1-1. A ball and a strike to Barfield. Two outs. Richardson looking to get out with no damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Good fastball upstairs by Richardson. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Richardson looks in. Here's the pitch. Fastball, a little outside. 2-2. Try to get him to chase that ball off the plate. Richardson's 2-2. Fastball popped up into the screen and count stays. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Artificial turf infield, as we told you. Fence 200 feet in Dixie Youth Baseball. 6-inning games. All 12 bat the first time around, then it goes back to the top 9. 2-2. Fastball popped off the screen again. So Barfield hanging in there. Unusual here. Not unusual, but it has been for Rich in this tournament so far. Winnsboro getting a piece of the ball against Gonzalez. They barely touched him. The other night against Villaplat, he had them under control as well the last inning he pitched. Here 2-2. Down low. Count full. Colton Lindsay is on deck. Don't think pitch count's going to be a factor tonight unless he gets to 85. I don't believe he's going to come out. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. So Richardson gives up a leadoff walk and then a single, but a double play and a strikeout gets him out the inning. For Winnsboro in the first. No runs, one hit, no errors, and they left one. We go to the bottom of the first. Winnsboro, nothing. Franklin coming to bat. August is designated as back-to-school safety month, and we want to remind motorists to be extra careful at all times. Slow down and be especially alert in the residential neighborhoods and school zones, and take extra time to look for kids at intersections, on medians, and on curbs. This message brought to you by the St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Lohman, Dr. Rogan Degater and his staff, Mayor Eugene Fulcord, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine and the Franklin City Council, and Judge Greg O'Quinn. Also, Mr. D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin, wants you to know that they're now serving breakfast biscuits in addition to our famous barbecue burgers, boudin hot links. The Kbze Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies, is proud to support the Franklin 12-year-olds. And Kbze Mosquito Control, servicing Franklin families, says go all the way, Franklin. And moms and dads, please remember to do your part and eliminate any standing water from around your homes and property. After this one tonight, it'll be Girard taking on Little Farms. Little Farms has a loss. Girard doesn't. A win by Girard eliminates Little Farms, sends them into the championship against the winner of this one. The winner of this game, in that case, would have to beat Girard twice tomorrow night. First game scheduled for 5 o'clock. But more importantly, the top two teams in this tournament will move on to the World Series in Lumberton, North Carolina. And the way Girard has been playing, I don't think anybody here is going to beat them. I'm not so sure they don't have an excellent shot to win the World Series. So that's why I think the winner of this game is in as well. Barfield, the pitcher. Right-hander. Good fastball, and he does throw a curve, so Franklin hitters will have to be disciplined. Last night against Girard, Franklin in 4 innings was held to just one hit. It was a base hit by Broderick Joseph, and he's moved up in the lineup today. He will bat fourth. Trey Rochelle, Caleb Madison, Trey Edmonds, first three batters for the Franklin All-Stars. Here is Rochelle. First pitch from Barfield, foul back. No balls and a strike. Rochelle's done a good job of getting on the base for the Franklin All-Stars and starting things off. 0-1. Ball nubbed out to the shortstop. He'll field it. He'll have to hurry. Fires it on. Wide to first. And Rochelle is safe on the error. Just a little nubber past the pitcher. The shortstop came up. A good throw would have had him, but threw it too hard, and now Franklin with the leadoff man on here in the first. Here's Caleb Madison, the center fielder, number 23. First pitch, strike one. Barfield wastes no time. He gets it and throws it. There's a ball hit on the ground. The short, he bobbles it. Everybody's safe again. The third baseman might have came in front of him and maybe distracted him, but he had a play. That's going to be another error. And now Franklin has 2 on with no outs. Here's Trey Edmonds. Tell you what, Edmonds has been dynamite with the glove. He has made a few errors, but tell you what, he makes up for it. First pitch is outside, ball 1. Exactly what Franklin's looking for. Get on the board early and let Richardson find his groove. Here's the 0-1. Down low, catcher makes a good stop. Keep the runners at second and first. 2-0 on Edmonds. Broderick Joseph, we told you, moved up from the 8 spot to 4 hole. He has been the leading hitter in this tournament so far. That pitch in there for a strike. It'll be Joseph, then Crochet, Doucette, Richardson, Vaccarella, Trosclair, Knockcan, Roman, Jackson. 2-1 pitch. Outside, 3-1. So Barfield a pitch away from loading up the bases for Broderick Joseph. Three-one. Outside, and that's ball 4. So bases are loaded here in the first. And that'll get a visit
Edmonds draws a base on balls. Timeout on the
from
field.
the Winnsboro coach. So they'll discuss it. Coach, the manager, Jamin Vaccarella, is over at third. Coach Glenn Rochelle at first. Jerry Crochet, the other coach. So here's Broderick.
Up to bat for Franklin. First baseman, number 10, Broderick Joseph.
Joseph stands in. Out, down low, ball 1. Joseph is an outstanding tournament at the plate and at first base. I tell you what, the ball's around him, he's going to catch it. We saw a couple of low throws bounce, but he was able to pick them up and save the inning. As the ball hit out to right center, pretty well hit. The right fielder or center fielder gets it. Here comes the throw. Rochelle coming home, and he'll score standing. So Joseph does the job with a sac fly to center field and an RBI. Rochelle scores, and alertly, the 2 base runners move up.
Sacrifice fly to center.
The high throw, he didn't hit the cutoff man. Tried to throw it all the way home, and
Now batting number
both
17,
runners advance. And here is Eli Crochet, the third baseman. Down low, ball 1, and Barfield has struggled. So far today. 1 out. Runners at second and third. Franklin on top, 1-0. Ball high, 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Strike called. Two balls and a strike. Pitch is down low, 3-1. Peyton Doucette on deck. Three-one. High, ball 4. So another base on balls, and that'll load them up again. Now, here comes Doucette, the catcher.
Draws a base on balls.
1 out, bases loaded.
Catcher number 27, Peyton Doucette.
Franklin set to have a big inning. You would like to see him get it. Richardson is on deck. Barfield's first pitch, down low, ball 1. You can just tell by Barfield's body language that he is a little frustrated with all the balls. 2-0. High 3-0. I don't know how long they can stay with him. They can't fall too far behind with Richardson on the mound. That pitch is a strike. 3-1. Pitch is in there for strike 2. Now, Barfield was fought back to 3-2. Doucette calls timeout. Now we're set. 3-2 pitch down low, and that's ball 4, and that'll walk in a run. Madison scores.
Doucette draws a base on balls.
And here comes Trey Richardson with one out and the bases loaded.
Now batting number 5, Trey Richardson.
First pitch, ball. Ball gets the throwback, almost gets by the pitcher. Bounced it. Catcher Riles bounced it back to him. Pitch is in there for a strike. A ball and a strike to Trey Richardson. Bases loaded, one out, top of the first. Franklin already has 2 runs in. Richardson swings and misses. 1-2. Barfield. Pitch. Strike 3 call. 2 away. And now here's Cooper Vaccarella.
Richardson goes down for the second out.
Vaccarella's up with 2 outs. That ball hit him on the elbow, and that's a hit by pitch. RBI as the run will come in to score. That's one way to do it. Hit on his left arm.
A run scores.
Everybody will move up. Now 3-0. And here comes Eli Trosclair, the 9th batter in the order.
Left fielder Elijah Trosclair.
Elijah Trosclair came in a pitch last night. First pitch down low. One ball and no strikes. High 2-0. Barfield already threw 28 pitches here in the first inning. '29. Trosclair steps out. 3-0 to count. Barfield a pitch away from walking in another one. Squares the bunt. Pitches right through for strike. Next pitch is fouled down the line. The third and fouled. Now it's 3-2. So Barfield trying to keep it at a 3-0 lead by getting Trosclair there. Trosclair trying to extend the lead. High, ball 4. Now 4-0, and here comes the coach, and that might be all for Barfield. Matter of fact, he's already walking off.
Brings in a run, time out on the field.
And now he'll call it the field, and now it looks like first baseman will go swap out his gloves, and he may be coming in to pitch as they'll go to the left-hander. So Barfield pitches 31 pitches. He gave up 4 runs. He's responsible for the 3 on base. And the new pitcher is going to be Braylon Jackson, the first baseman. Jackson, a lefty. Barfield will go out of the game, and coming into first will be Trip Williams, number 9. Well, actually, Williams will go out to right field. And we'll see who comes over to first base. Looks like it's going to be, let's see. Can't see the number yet. Maybe number 5 or 15. I think it might be Colton Lindsay, who comes in from right field to go to first base. That's who it is. So warm-up toss is over for Jackson, and here is Graham Knockhand, the 10th batter to come to the plate here in the first for Franklin. 4 runs across, bases loaded, 2 outs. Looking for more. Jackson's first pitch, fastball, inside, ball 1. One ball and no strikes. One 0 pitch, high, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. That pitch is in there for a strike. 2-1. Graham Knockhand. Inside. So 3-1. Here's Jackson's pitch. Foul back. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes. Runners will be off when it crosses the plate. Strike 3 called. Knockhand takes strike 3 to retire the side. But for the Franklin All-Stars, 4 runs. No hits, 2 errors. And they left the bases loaded. After 1 inning, it's Franklin 4, Winnsboro nothing. Urgent Care of Morgan City reminding you that we're the best option for quality, affordable, and immediate health care for all conditions. Walk in anytime. Call us for directions at 412-2020. Open 7 days a week. Taco Bell reminds you to try our $2 cheesy beef, double beef burrito. Burritos with a 3-cheese blend, nacho cheese sauce, available in classic beef or spicy. Also available through DoorDash. City of Franklin reminds you to join us Monday, August the 8th at the City Rec, where the 100 black men of St. Mary Parish throw their big back-to-school bash with free school supplies and free haircuts. School right around the corner. These fellas, the winner that goes to the World Series, will miss about the first week of school, so you know that's always fun when you're 12 years old and you get to miss school to go to North Carolina and play baseball. Now defensive changes. Knockhand goes out to left field. Jude Robin is over in right. And let's see if Madison stays in center field. Richardson on for his second inning of work. He got through the first. A walk and a base hit to start things, and then a nifty double play by Edmond. The ball was hit up the middle. He fielded it, touched the base, threw it to first, and then a big strikeout of Kagan Barfield. Left runner at third base. So Richardson working with a 4-run lead. And it'll be Colton Lindsay. Left-handed batter playing first base now. He'll lead it off. Richardson looks in. First pitch, high, ball one.
Leading off at the top of the second inning for Winnsboro. Number 15, Colton Lindsay.
1-0 pitch. High again, 2-0. 2 balls and no strikes. That ball fouled down the third base line. Two balls and a strike. Here's the wind and the pitch. Outside, 3-1. Well, Richardson walked Neal to lead off the first, and now he's a pitch away from walking Lindsay here to lead off the second. That's a strike, 3-2. That's something we hadn't seen him do in this tournament or in the district tournament. He has been pinpoint accurate with that control. 3-2 pitch, high, ball 4. So a leadoff walk. Lindsay's aboard. Here comes the catcher, Eli Riles.
Brings to the plate number 17, Eli Riles.
So Riles stands in. Foul back. Looks like Richardson just kind of taking a little something off. Trying to get the ball over the plate. We've seen him just throw free and hard. He's still throwing hard, but he just looks like he's just not turning it loose right now. Trying to hone in on that control. This is foul to the right side. And when he's throwing, I tell you, there ain't many batters that get a piece of it. And so far, you got to credit Winnsboro as they've been up there taking their swings at Richardson. 0-2 here. Here's the pitch, high, 2-1. Ball and 2 strikes. No out, runner at first, top of the second. Ball hit to the first baseman. Joseph will field it. And he catches it on the line. Line drive, stabbed by Joseph. What a play. And there's one out. And here comes Jackson Blossom. Blossom, the third baseman. Well, they said low. I don't know. Blossom not very tall. So one out, runner at first. Joseph continues to play good defense at first base. Swing and a miss. Strike. Up in the press box, they call him Big Hurt. They say he looked like Frank Thomas over there, catching everything, hitting the ball. Broderick Joseph, good player for Franklin. 1-1. Fastball's down low, good block by Doucette. 2-1. Check swing. Said he didn't go around. And here's the deal. 32 pitches now for Richardson. This is the second inning. He can throw 85, so a lot of times he's throwing nothing but strikes, but tonight he's getting that pitch count up. Down low, and that's ball 4. So now we got runners at first and second. Vaccarella available tonight. The only one not available, I think, is Crochet and Madison. Vaccarella, Rochelle, Knockcan have all pitched. First pitch to Jarvis Blackston is down low. Blackston, left-handed batter. And now timeouts. Coach Crochet will go out and talk to his pitcher. Try to calm him down. 4-0 lead for Franklin here in the top of the second. The one thing you don't want to do is give up free passes. And, make them hit the ball, make them earn their way on. Franklin plays outstanding defense. Foul ball, swinging. Evens the count at 1-1. One ball and one strike. Runners at first and second with one out. Richardson's pitch. Nubbed out to second. Rochelle will field it. On the line drive, and that's 2 outs. Kind of jammed him, got him on the handle of the bat. Lines out to Rochelle softly, and now here is Aaron Johnston. Johnston, the shortstop, hitting in the 9th spot. Richardson's pitch popped up first base. Joseph hustling, and he makes the catch by the dugout. Broderick Joseph again with the defense, and that'll do it. Winnsboro put 2 on, but couldn't get him around as Richardson shuts the door. Good defense by Johnson. We've played 1.5 to score. Franklin 4, Winnsboro nothing. With summer ending and the start of school just around the corner, drivers need to do their part to keep kids safe as they walk and bike to school. Whether you are taking your kids to school or just driving through a school zone, you can do your part to keep kids safe. This message brought to you by A.J. Dolman Chevrolet Cadillac and A.J. Dolman Chrysler. We are the dealerships that will work for you with the best products, the best service, and the best prices. And Tesh Action Clinic of Franklin, open 6 days a week to care for you and your family. Book your appointment today, 337-828-2550. Come in now to get those back-to-school physicals and dental checkups. So we head to the bottom of the third. We look at right here. As looks like the umpires might be a little thirsty.
Tell me foot umpires, you get 3, and just tell me foot umpires, you take 1.
Mr. Mike Caminita today on the bases. Long-time umpire, World Series umpire. I would say I've been knowing him a long time. That just means we both old. That's all that means. Mike, one of the best in the business. But he is a little thirsty, so it is a little warm out there. So Franklin will have Roban, Jackson in top of the order with Rochelle. 4 across in the first. You know they would love to end this one early if they can. So Mr. Cliff Howell is behind the plate, also a World Series umpire. So the throw goes down to second, and here comes Jude Robin.
12, Jude Robin.
Robin, they say Robon here in New Orleans, but it's Robin back in St. Mary Parish, and that's a strike. Jackson on the mound. He came in to replace Barfield, the starter, in the first inning. Second pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. Franklin sent 10 batters to the plate in the first inning. 0-2. Ball hit out to left center field. Pretty well hit, and that ball will get to the fence. Robin rounds the bag. He's headed for second. Here comes the throw. Try to jump over the tag. Got him. Robin trying to stretch it into a double. Couldn't. It'll be a base hit, and then 7-4 on the put out. But Robin hit it well. And here's Jylan Jackson. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. The lefty Braylon Jackson on the mound. One out here in the Franklin second. Squares the bunt, misses it, and that's strike two. No balls and two strikes. Swing and a miss. That's strike three, so quickly two down here for Franklin in the second. Jackson records his first strikeout, third strikeout, for Winnsboro pitching.
13, Trey Rochelle.
Here's Rochelle. He got aboard on an error and scored in the first. Lefty on lefty matchup, and that one strike called, a curveball. Fastball hit down the line, but foul at third. No balls and two strikes. That ball hit him. Jackson was ahead 0-2 and hit him. And now we have Caleb Madison coming up. He got aboard an error, also scored.
Still two outs now, batting number 23, Caleb Madison.
Here's Madison, the center fielder. Ball foul back. Franklin's starting to find the range a little bit. We saw Robin hit one out in the gap, and they getting some pretty good swings off of Jackson. Change up down low. 1-1. A ball and a strike. Down low again. 2-1. 2 outs. Rochelle, the runner at first. Bottom of the second. 4-0. Franklin got 4 runs in the first without a hit. Couple errors. 3 walks, a hit batsman, and a sacrifice fly. That's down low again. 3-1. Trey Edmonds would be next. If Madison could keep it going here in the second. Ball hit on the ground is short. Shortstop will field it. He'll take it himself, touch the bag, and that'll do it. So fielder's choice ends the inning for Franklin. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left. We've played 2. It's Franklin 4, Winnsboro nothing.
Winnsboro 0.
Franklin Foundation Hospital now is an excellent time to schedule a health check update, the sports physical at our providers at the Franklin Foundation Medical Office Building or at the Baldwin Family Care. Cabot Corporation named one of America's most responsible companies. And you're invited to the 100 Black Men of St. Mary Parish Back to School Bash, Monday, August 8th, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Franklin City Rec. Co-sponsored by Healthy Blue and hosted by the City of Franklin. Free back-to-school supplies, free haircuts. Students, please come. Lots of free giveaways. So Trey Richardson on for his third inning of work. He's only allowed 1 hit. He has walked 3. He struck out 1. But he's done a good job when they got people on bases to keep them right where they're at. In each inning, they've had runner in scoring position, but did not cross the plate. He'll face 10, 11, and 12 in the order. Killingsworth, Blossom, and Thompson. Here's Jesse Killingsworth. He's playing second base today.
Leading off the top of the third inning for Winnsboro. Number 1, Jesse Killingsworth.
Here's Richardson's first pitch. High, ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1. Foul back. Ball and 2 strikes. Richardson winds and fires outside 2-2. So far, the leadoff man in both the first 2 innings have been on base for Winnsboro. Richardson trying to change that. 2-2 pitch. Outside. Now the count's full. They both were on base on balls as well. Here's the pitch. Down low, and that's ball 4. So another one. Has got on base. And here is Carter Blossom.
Brings to the plate number 13, Carter Blossom.
Blossom, center fielder. Pitches upstairs, ball 1.
Settle down, Trey.
Richardson. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but the pitch is in there for a strike. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike to the Winnsboro center fielder. Pitch is high, 2-1. Two and 1. Foul tipped it to the mitt. It's a strike, and it's 2-2. No outs. Top of the third. Franklin leading 4-0. Winnsboro with a leadoff man on. Richardson's 2-2. Strike 3. That's 1 out. Second strikeout of the game for Richardson. And now it'll be Grant Thompson.
Now for the first out. Brings up number 22, Grant Thompson.
Thompson, the 12th batter. DJ Neal is on deck. First pitch is low, ball 1. Richardson's 1-0. Hit in the air. Rochelle back pedals and makes the catch. So Rochelle had to go back about 4 steps. And now it's 2 outs. And here comes the leadoff hitter, DJ Neal. And that's 50 pitches for Richardson. He only has 35 more before his day would be done. So here's Neal. He got a base on balls his first time up. First pitch swung at that high fastball, helped him out. Strike one. No balls and a strike. High, 1 ball, 1 strike. Richardson 1-1. Fastball hit on the ground to third. Crochet will field it over to second, and they get the out. Nice job that time by Crochet to get on a short hop. Gets it over to Rochelle. And that'll go 5-4 to end the third inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and they left 1.
After 2.5, score remains Franklin 4.
So after
Winnsboro 0.
2.5, Franklin 4, Winnsboro nothing. Did you know that Thibodaux Regional Health System is now partnering with the Franklin Foundation Hospital to offer oncology, neurology, and pain management care? Together we are improving patient access for all the residents of St. Mary Parish and beyond. For more information, visit www.franklinfoundation.org. Listen to Kbze 105.9 FM all this week to win back to school COVID-19 safety kits from Test Action Clinic. Each kit contains at-home COVID-19 tests and a CDC-approved N95 mask. I'd like to give a shout-out to District 5 Director Johnny Drake, listening up in Monroe. Of course, Winnsboro in his district. He called me, and I was told him that we would be doing the game. Also got a sidekick from my man Craig Pellerin. Appreciate it, Craig. Yeah, Duke couldn't make it. He's a hard-working man. Wish he was on side of me. Good to hear from Craig Pellerin, one of my old buddies. And tell you what, Craig Pellerin, one of the best fullbacks I ever seen in high school football. Played on the state championship Hanson team. And tell you what, a better person than he was a football player even. So, Craig, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Good to hear from you. And Duke, I know you out there listening. It's one of your old compadres there. You know, he said he got a little Morgan City flair here on the radio. He'd like to have a little Franklin. So maybe we'll have to work on that if Franklin can find their way to the World Series. So it'll be Trey Edmonds, Broderick Joseph, and Eli Crochet, the first 3 up here in the third inning. Of course, in Dick's Youth Baseball, there is a 15-run rule after 3. The team is ahead by 15-run rules. The game is called. There's also a 10-run rule after 4 innings. So, you know, Franklin, don't want to take your foot off the gas here. You got 4-0, but you'd like to keep it going, get some more runs, and put this thing away.
Leading off the bottom of the third for Franklin, number 21, Trey Edmonds.
Trey Edmonds comes up. He walked and scored his first time up. The talented shortstop for Franklin. Has a ball hit out to shortstop. Line drive caught. Hit it hard, but right at the shortstop, and there's one gone.
Nice catch by the shortstop for the first out. Brings to the plate number 10, Broderick Joseph.
And here's the quiet leader of this team. I tell you what, he doesn't say too much, but goes about his business. Broderick Joseph. He has hit the ball this tournament. He has played outstanding defense at first. Tell you what, good athlete, can run and do it all. Pitch is down low, and it's 2-0. Oh, he swung at that one high. He's trying to take that one out of here. 2-1. Yeah, Johnny Drake, the District 5 director up in Monroe. Winnsboro is out of his district. Listening in. That pitch just bounces in front of the plate, and it's 3-1. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing through that one. It's 3-2. Last time Franklin got to the World Series, it was Franklin taking on someone from District 5 as well, and I got the best of Johnny that day too, so. There's a base on balls. Joseph draws a walk.
Joseph draws a base on balls.
That'll bring up Crochet. Eli walked his first time up.
Brings to the plate number 17, Eli Crochet.
5 walks, 2 hit by pitch allowed so far by Winnsboro pitching. Crochet swings and fouls it off. No balls and a strike. 1 out. Joseph, the runner at first. Bottom of 3, 4-0. Franklin on top. Outside. One and one on Crochet. Crochet hit that grand slam against Ville Platte in the 5th inning on Saturday night. That ball popped out of play. Franklin was down 4-0. Got 2 runs, had the bases loaded with 2 out, and Crochet deposited over the center field fence for a grand slam. Franklin won it 6-4. Pitches down low, 2-2. Franklin 2-1 in the tournament. Crochet hits it down third, but foul. Of course, shut out Gonzalez, then beat Ville Platte, and then last night lost to Girard. No shame in that. Girard loaded again this year. 2-2. High. 3-2. Doucette on deck. Counts full. Popped out of play. Crochet stays alive. Crochet back in. Oh, foul down the third baseline. Crochet's on him, no doubt about it. He's getting some good cuts up there. And he'll get the ball in, and we're set to go. Again, Jackson's 2-2. Right back to Jackson. He'll field it. He looked at first. Now he'll throw it to second and get that out. That's all they can get. Well, Jackson didn't get a chance to get the double play because he looked at first. Then he realized they had a runner there. So a fielder's choice.
2 outs. Now batting number 27, Peyton Doucette.
And here comes Peyton Doucette. He walked his first time up. First pitch, strike 1. So now Crochet the runner at first with 2 outs. Foul ball. 0-2. Down low, ball skips by the catcher, and that'll get Crochet to second base. So Crochet in scoring position. 1-2 on the Franklin catcher, Peyton Doucette. Doucette fouls it down the third base line. Stays at 1-2. Franklin All-Stars on top 4-0. Here's Jackson's pitch. High. 2-2.
If it's there, hit it, Peyton.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The drive to left field. Neal going back, still going back at the fence, and he makes the catch. Outstanding catch by DJ Neal. Falling against the fence. Doucette misses the home run by about 3 feet. Excuse me, it was not Neal over there. It was Jarvis Braxton. Braxton goes back and makes an outstanding catch. Falling against the fence. Can't do it no better than that. And Doucette hit it hard, but they make the catch. Mr. D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin, wants you to know that they're now serving breakfast biscuits in addition to our famous barbecue burgers, boudin, and hot links. The Cabot Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies, is proud to support the Franklin 12-year All-Stars. And Cajun Mosquito Control, servicing Franklin families. So it goes all the way, Franklin. Moms and dads, please remember to do your part and eliminate any standing water from around your homes and property. 4-0. Franklin holding on to the lead. 53 pitches by Richardson. Great defense to end that inning by Braxton. Jarvis Braxton. Doucette gave it a ride. And it'll be 2, 3, and 4. Jackson, Williams, and Barfield scheduled up against Richardson. Hadn't had his best stuff tonight, but he's kept the 0 on the board, and that's the most important thing. He's only struck out 2, which is unusual in itself. I think more unusual is the fact that he's walked 4. Usually he don't walk anybody. And 3 of those walks have been to the leadoff batters in each of the 3 innings. Franklin 9 outs away from a trip to Lumberton, a place they know well, as the Franklin All-Stars went there with Coach Clint Judice. I think 2018, I think it was. And that year, Franklin came out second in the World Series.
Number 11, Braylon Jackson.
Here's Braylon Jackson, the pitcher. He got a base hit his first time up into left field. Fouls it into the screen. So first time up, he swung at the first pitch and got a base hit. First pitch swinging here, he fouls it off. Here's the 1-0. Fastball hit out to right field. Right fielder coming up. And it's foul ball. Roban was hustling for it, but it fell foul, and now 0-2. Richardson. The 0-2. Took a little something off of that one. It was high, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. Down low, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ball tapped back to the mound. Richardson will field it. Fire at the first in time for the out. And that's one gone.
Jackson grounds out to the pitcher.
Now,
For the
we
first
talked
out.
about the walks and the one hit.
Brings up number 9, Trey
Other than that,
Williams.
ground out to short, line out to first, a line out to second, a pop out to first, a line out to second, a ground out to third, and a ground out to the pitcher. So all the outs have been in the infield. One ball has reached the outfield, was a base hit. Williams' first pitch swinging, fouls it off. Williams grounded out to short. His first time, matter of fact, he grounded into a double play in the first. Edmonds took it himself. As the ball hit the left field. Spinning, but foul. Good hustle out there by Jackson.
Good job, Jarlin.
Richardson looking in, 0-2. High. One ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, outside corner. Richardson hits the outside corner. There's 2 gone.
Williams goes out for the second out.
Here comes Kagan Barfield, who struck out his first time up.
Keegan Barfield.
That pitch is high, ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on here, top of 4. Franklin leading it 4-0. Richardson looks like he's just getting stronger as the game goes. That pitch is high, and he takes a cut at it. Helps him out, fouls it back, 1-1. Good. Easy for me to say he doesn't have his best stuff, but, I mean, we've seen him throw unbelievable. Today, I mean, he's throwing great, but just not on top of his game like he normally is. But even when he's not, he's better than most here, I can assure you. That pitch is down low, 2-1. He has done the job keeping them off the scoreboard. They only got 1 hit. So, I mean, strike swinging, like I said. He doesn't have Trey Richardson stuff, but not many guys do. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3. Well, hey. Pulls out the curveball, and that was an excellent pitch. And he gets the strikeout. So, we said Richardson getting stronger. 2 strikeouts in the inning. 3 up, 3 down. His first 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 4th, and it is 4-0. Franklin on top. Touch Action Clinic of Franklin, Louisiana's first community health center, is open 6 days a week to care for you and your family. Book your appointment today, 337-828-2550, or visit our website at www.tabhealth.org. And be sure you join members of our staff at the 100 Black Men of St. Mary Parish Back to School Community Fair for all Franklin and Baldwin schools, Monday, August the 8th, at the City Park Recreation Center from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. So Richardson strikes out Barfield for the second time to end the inning. And now Richardson will lead things off. Richardson, Vaccarella, and Trosclair batting in the bottom of the 4th. Jackson on the pitch. Now he's coming Maybe get a little drink of water. Not sure he's at the backstop. Now he'll go back out and finish his warm-ups, I think. Four nothing Franklin. Bottom of the fourth, scheduled for 6. Jackson getting a new hat. Went to the backstop, told someone to go get him another hat. So he's set now. The throw will go down. And we're set to go. Trey Richardson leads things off. He struck out his first time up.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for Franklin. Number 5, Trey Richardson.
Richardson standing in. Jackson's first pitch, strike called. Outside, ball 1. Richardson fouls it back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Stands back in. Jackson wasted no time. Down low, that one bounced and hit him. So a hit by pitch. Curveball hit in front of the plate, bounced up, hit him in the leg. So that'll be a hit by pitch.
Brings to the plate number 8.
Here's Cooper Vaccarella. He was hit by his pitch his first time up. Franklin would like to tack on to that 4-0 lead here in the fourth. Ultimately, we'd love to get 6 and let's call it a day, but we're not going to get greedy. We'll just ask for a couple here. Now the ball skips by the catcher to the backstop. Richardson easily gets down to second. 1-0. Vaccarella swings that pitch way down low. 1-1. Vaccarella on the ground is short. Shortstop will field it. Throws it to first. Gets the out. Richardson unable to advance. There's one gone. Here comes Eli Trosclair. Elijah.
The first out.
He's got a base on balls his first time up.
Brings to the plate number 9, Elijah Trosclair.
Swing and a miss. Ball gets by the catcher. That'll send Richardson to third. The throw goes down, but not in time. And so 1 on Trosclair. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, and that's in there for a strike. 0-2. No ball, 2 strikes. High lays off of it. 2-2. Richardson, the runner down at third with 1 out. Trostclair trying to pick him up. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Down on strikes. There's two gone. Back to the top of the order in Rochelle.
Trostclair goes down for the second out. Brings up leadoff hitter number
Fourth
13,
strikeout
Trey Rochelle.
of the game for Winnsboro pitching. Here's Rochelle. He's got a bore and error and got hit by a pitch. First pitch foul back. Swung at a high fastball. Oh, 1. Outside, 1-1. Two outs, runner at third. That ball hit him again. Rochelle, a magnet up there as he got hit by the pitch. I think if you look back
Rochelle was hit by a pitch.
here in this tournament, that's two tonight.
Two outs, now batting. 23, Caleb Madison.
He got hit once against Ville Platte, and he got hit once against Gonzalez. So he's been hit 4 times in this tournament. And here is Caleb Madison. First and second, 2 outs. First and third, 2 outs. Madison takes it high, ball 1. Madison 0 for 2. Scored a run, got on a base on an error in the first. And the ball hit the third. Third baseman makes the pickup, fires it to second, and Rochelle beats it out. Third baseman makes the stop, fumbled the ball, picked it up, threw it to second, but Rochelle had beat it. Madison hits it hard. Run scores, and it's 5-0.
Madison reaches on the fielder's choice. A run scores.
Here comes Trey Edmonds.
Now batting number 21, Trey Edmonds.
And here's a timeout. And now we'll have a pitching change.
Now out on the field.
It's like number 9, Trip Williams, will be the new pitcher. Williams, big right-hander. But Franklin had 4 in the first. Threatened but couldn't score. Now here in the fourth, picks up a run.
Now on the mound for Winnsboro. Number 9, Trip Williams.
He'll face Trey Edmonds. With runners at first and second. A win by Franklin tonight puts them in tomorrow night's I keep saying in the championship game. Let me say this. It looks like Girard to everybody is going to beat Little Farms, but you got to play the game. If Little Farms were to upset Girard in game 2 tonight, there'd be a draw. There'd be 3 teams left with 1 loss. Franklin, Little Farms, and Girard. They would have 3 pieces of paper in a hat. One would say home, one would say visitors, and one would say bye. If you draw to bye, you in tomorrow night's 7 o'clock championship game, the other 2 would have to play. Now, the reason we say Franklin will be in the World Series is because Jefferson Parish only sends 1 team to the World Series. So even if Little Farms were to come out second or Girard, they don't go to the World Series. So that's why this game is basically a play-in game for Franklin to go to the World Series since 2 teams go. First pitch to Edmonds, down low, ball 1. If Girard wins, of course, tomorrow, Franklin would play for the state championship, have to beat them twice, once at 5 and then once at 7. Pitch inside, strike, ball gets by the catcher. Rochelle moves up to third, Madison to second. Ball and a strike on Edmonds with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth, 5-0. Franklin. High. Edmond ducks out the way. 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Ball hit right back up the middle. Base hit in the center field. 1 run is in. Madison being waved home. The throw comes in. He'll back up. The throw hits Madison in the back. Catcher tried to throw it to third and hit Madison. Had it not hit Madison in the back, it'd have been in the left field and 2 runs would have scored. Instead, let's hope he's all right, kind of shaking it off. But a big hit straight back up the middle by Edmonds, and Edmonds gets to second on the throw to third. So 6-0 now for Franklin. Here is Broderick Joseph, the big fella. So Madison's all right. He shakes it off. Now with 2 outs, here is Joseph.
Now batting for Franklin, number 10.
Again, we keep looking at that scoreboard, and we said we'd like to get 6. Well, we got 2 so far. Ball fouled out of play. Joseph can make it 3 more in a hurry with 1 swing of the bat. 0-1 to count. High, 1-1. Franklin fans starting to feel it here. Bottom of the 4th. Winnsboro, only 6 outs left in the game. Ball tap foul. Williams' pitch. Strike called right down the middle. And that is strike 3. So that'll retire the side. But for Franklin in the 4th, there was 2 runs on 1 hit. No errors, and they left 2. We played 4. Franklin 6. Winnsboro nothing. Remember, August is designated as Back-to-School Safety Month, and we want to remind motorists to be extra careful at all times. Slow down and be especially alert in the residential neighborhoods and school zones, and take extra time to look for kids at intersections, on medians, and on curbs. This message brought to you by St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Lohman, Dr. Roland Degater and staff, Mayor Eugene Folkard, and the Franklin City Council. Also, Judge Greg O'Quinn. Taco Bell reminds you to try our $2 cheesy double beef burrito. Burritos with a 3-cheese blend. Nacho cheese sauce, available in classic and beef. Also available through DoorDash. And bad credit, slow credit, no credit, new credit. Bankruptcy, repossession, or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, the staff at A.J. Dolman Chevrolet Cadillac and the staff at A.J. Dolman Chrysler Dodge Jeep is ready to help you at the foot of the Market City Bridge in Berwick. Franklin, 6 runs, but if you look down the scorecard, two hits. That's right. They've only gotten 2 hits, but they have been the beneficiary of 3 errors. And let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've been hit by 4 pitches. And 5 base on balls. So not a good combination for Winnsboro. Meanwhile, only 1 hit in the game for Winnsboro. And they had no score. Colton Lindsay swings at the first pitch, strike 1. Lindsay walked his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Top of the 5th. We only play 6 here in Dixie Youth Baseball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the Trey Richardson we used to seeing right there. 3 pitches, strikeout.
Lindsey goes down for the first out.
That's 3 strikeouts in a row for the big fella, so he's kind of got it going on now.
Riles.
Maybe he heard me over there saying he ain't had his best stuff. How about not having your best stuff? Give up 1 hit and you shut him out through 4 1/3. There's another strike swinging. He's starting to pour the coals to it now. He's starting to feel it. Ball high. I think also what Trey is doing, he's looking at that pitch count. It's on the scoreboard, 72. He only has 13 pitches left, so he wants to close this thing out. He's going to have to throw strikes. 1-1. Ball foul down the line and left. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Metairie, Louisiana, LaSalle Park. It has been an outstanding tournament. Ball hit back to the mound. Richardson fielded, backhands it. Throws to the first in time for the out. And there's 2 gone.
Riles grounds out the pitcher.
And now to be Jackson Blossom.
Brings to plate number 10, Jackson Blossom.
So Blossom, the batter. He walked his first time up. So Richardson standing on 74 pitches. Strike call. And if you're Winnsboro, you're trying to take and hopefully throws a couple balls to get him out of the next inning, feeling like you may have a chance with anybody else out there but number 5. 0-1. Strike called. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Curveball's outside, 1-2. One-two pitch. Ball hit on the ground to first, but foul. Richardson looks in. Another foul ball to the right side. Blossom. Making them work. One and two. Pop up, first base way. Joseph toward the dugout and makes the catch. Another catch by Joseph in foul ground. That'll do it for Richardson. 80 pitches, so he has 5 left in the 6th inning to close them out. But more importantly, Franklin leads it 6-0 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Franklin Foundation Hospital, now is an excellent time to schedule a health checkup, sports physical, or other exams at our providers at the Franklin Foundation Medical Office Building or at the Baldwin Family Clinic. Dr. Roland Degater, internist at 502 Halfley in Franklin. Call 337-828-2309. The Cabot Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies, is proud to support the Franklin All-Stars. Mr. D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin, wants you to know that they're now serving breakfast biscuits in addition to our famous barbecue burgers, Boudin hot links. And Cajun Mosquito Control, serving Franklin. Families said go all the way, Franklin, and moms and dads, please remind to do your part Eliminate any standing water from around your homes and property. We talk about Richardson in the 6th, but if Franklin would get 4 here, they could end it on the offensive side. It'll be Crochet, Doucette, and Richardson to face Trip Williams, who's on for his second inning of work. He came in relief last inning for Braylon Jackson. Six nothing. Franklin on top, bottom of the 5th. And again, traditionally, Dixie Youth Baseball doesn't send 2 teams. It's just a state champion. But what's happened in Dixie Youth Baseball is a bit of a change. They have 2 divisions in the 10s. Closed base, which this is, which means you can't take a lead. You can't go off the base until the ball crosses the plate. Traditional closed base, Louisiana has the most closed base teams of any of the 11 states that play Dixie Youth Baseball. The other division is Ozone. That's more of travel ball. You take the leads. The mound is back at 50 feet. It's back 4 feet. The bases are back at 70 feet. The field is 225. First pitch, foul back. All 11 states play Ozone, so they're making a move to maybe eliminate closed base and have everybody play Ozone. But some of the states are stubborn, and they like the way you play baseball, and that's why to get the 9, that's inside, to get the 9-team tournament in the World Series, 2 teams from Louisiana will go to fill out the bracket. Matter of fact, the Louisiana runner-up will play the host team, Lumberton. That ball's popped up. Pitcher calls for it. Catcher calls for it. First base calls for it. The first baseman makes the play. First game scheduled for Saturday, August the 6th. 7:45 would be Louisiana runner-up against the host Lumberton team. On Friday night, they have home run derby, around the horn contest, and opening ceremonies. Pitch to Doucette is in there for a strike. So a lot of activities. They'll have the 10-year-old World Series, the Ozone, and, of course, the 8-year-olds and the 12-year-old majors. So all of that would be in Lumberton at that time. 1-1, 1 out, nobody on here, bottom of 5. Doucette the catcher up. Strike called, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. Curveball down low, 2-2. Six nothing Franklin. Bottom of 5. Franklin the home team. Winnsboro down to their final 3 outs. Doucette hits it on the ground to second. Second baseman makes it a nice pickup. Throws the first for the out. And there's 2 away. And here is Trey Richardson. He struck out and got hit by a pitch.
Second baseman for the second out. Brings up number 5, Trey Richardson.
Here's the wind and the pitch. High, ball 1. One ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Excuse me, now it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Richardson goes after a high fastball. Fouls that one back. 1-2. One and 2 to count. Richardson pops up on the infield, and nobody can get it. Goes foul. Catcher couldn't find it. Count stays at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Richardson bounces back to the mound. Williams will field it. Throws the first in time for the out. And that'll do it for Franklin in the fifth. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the top of the sixth. Last chance for Winnsboro. They need the 6 runs to keep the game going. Franklin can close it out and roll on to tomorrow night's finals. I'd like to thank all our sponsors who allowed us to bring you tonight's broadcast. A.J. Dolman, Chevrolet Cadillac. A.J. Dolman, Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Tesh Action Clinic of Franklin. Open 6 days a week to care for you and your family. Book your appointment today at 337-828-2550. Urgent Care of Morgan City. Mayor Eugene Fulcord, Mayor Pro Tem Lester Levine, and the Franklin City Council. Franklin Foundation Hospital. Now is an excellent time to schedule a health checkup, sports physical at our providers at the Franklin Foundation Medical Office Building or at the Baldwin Family Care Center. The Cabot Corporation, named one of America's most responsible companies. St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Longman. 16th Judicial District Court Judge Greg O'Quinn says Galloway guys bring home the state title. Mr. D's Travel Center, Northwest Boulevard in Franklin. Dr. Roland Degater, internist at 502 Halfley in Franklin. Call 337-828-2309. Taco Bell, try out $2 cheesy double beef burrito. Burritos with a 3-cheese blend, nacho cheese sauce, available in classic beef or spicy, also available through DoorDash. Kbze Mosquito Control, serving Franklin families by eliminating mosquitoes from our area. Please do your part and eliminate any standing water from around your homes and property. And the Thibodaux Regional Health Center, now partnering with the Franklin Foundation to offer oncology, neurology, and pain management care. Together, we are improving patient access for all residents across St. Mary Parish and beyond. Richardson, 5 more pitches in this game. Now he can end the batter if he's not at 85. First pitch, strike 1 to Blackston. Jarvis Blackston, lined out his first time up. 0-1. Ball hit on the ground, foul down first. 0-2.
Leading off for Winnsboro, number 27, Jarvis Blackston.
No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. Down low. 1-2. Richardson's delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 out. Richardson has 4 strikeouts in the last 2 innings. He's at 84, so this will be his final batter right here. So he will not finish the game. This is his last batter of the game. And it'll be Aaron Johnston. Here's the pitch. Outside, and he can finish his batter technically, but this will be his final batter. 1-0. Oh, lined out into left center. That's going to be a base hit to the wall. Heading to second. Here's the throw, and they slides in safely. Johnson gets a double. So Winnsboro still alive, but that's going to be the final batter for Trey Richardson. And he'll get a big hand, I'm sure, for the Franklin faithful as he goes 5 in the 3rd innings of shutout baseball. Let's see who they'll bring in. Looks like they're going to bring in Caleb Madison. We saw Madison last night.
Richardson has reached his pitch limit of 85.
So Madison will be in to close it. Looks like Vaccarella is going to hit out to center. Richardson gets a well-deserved break on this thing. He pitched his heart out today. Turns it over to Madison. Madison comes in from center field.
Now pitching for Franklin.
Again, this is our
Is number
first
23,
game. Only 2 games here
Madison.
tonight. After tonight, there could be 2 teams left. There could be 3, depending what happens in game 2. Of course, the likelihood of Little Forms beating Girard, everything's possible, and you can't sell a team short. We found that out time and time again. But, man, Girard just looks so powerful. They have just steamrolled everybody in this tournament. In district, they steamrolled Little Forms, so that tells you something right there. So Franklin, 2 outs away from playing for the state title and 2 outs away from punching their ticket to Lumberton, North Carolina. Say, if you're 12 and you get to play baseball in North Carolina, miss the first few days of school, don't get no better than that, folks. I'm telling you. Here's the top of the order in DJ Neal. He has walked and grounded out to third. Here's Madison's first pitch. High pitch, swings at the first pitch, fly ball to center field. Vaccarella coming up, makes the catch. A 1 pitch, 1 out. Now Franklin down to their, or Winnsboro down to their final out.
Neal flies out to center for the second out.
Here is
Racing to plate number 11,
Braylon Jackson. Jackson stands in. High, ball 1. Madison trying to slam the door. Here's the wind and the pitch. Check swing. Held off, 2-0. Runner at second, 2 outs, 6-0. Franklin on top. Winnsboro down to their final out. Strike called. Jackson was taken. 2 balls and a strike now. High, 3-1. Madison's pitch. Ball drilled down the line and left, but foul. Winnsboro now down to the final strike. 3-2. Foul back. Jackson stays alive. Three balls, two strikes. Runner at second is Johnston. Full count pitch. Popped up. 2-set calling for it. And he makes the catch. And that's the ball game. And Franklin, pack your bags. The Franklin All-Stars have punched their ticket to the World Series in Lumberton, North Carolina. They win it today by a score of 6-0. And they'll play tomorrow night for the state championship right here, 5 o'clock.
Franklin does come back tomorrow.
And they'll have to beat either Girard once, or we'll see if it's a three-way tie, if they'll play at 5 or at 7. But we're counting on a 5 o'clock game. Franklin wins it by a score of 6-0. Trey Richardson does the job on the mound. He doesn't allow a hit in 5 1/3, or a run. He allowed 1 hit in 5 1/3, and then Caleb Madison closes it out. Franklin rolls on in the tournament. That'll do it from LaSalle Park. We'll see you tomorrow night right here in Metairie. Good night, everybody.
Hey, appreciate you. All good calls.
Now with this loss, Winnsboro has been eliminated from the 2022 Dixie Youth State Tournament. However, there are no losers here in Dixie Youth Baseball. They came to this tournament as winners. They will return home as winners, so let's give Winnsboro a nice round of applause. We have enjoyed having Winnsboro and their fans here for the tournament. And direct your attention to the mound. State Director Hank Thurston and National Director Des Fontenot will present medals. Number 3, DJ Neal. Number 11, Braylon Jackson. Number 9, Trip Williams. Number 99, Kagan Barfield. Number 15, Colton Lindsay. Number 17, Eli Riles.